Namaste, welcome to Tummy.com, a platform for yoga teachers and teachers in training to be able to build sequences, refer to Sanskrit pronunciations, and get a lot more of information. So, we have come to the last part of the video where we will be covering lying down poses for the sequence Gentle Hatha Yoga Flow for better nervous system. So, to refer to the other parts of the sequence, please do check out the links provided in the description below. So till now we have performed a set of asanas while standing to create the grounding effect, followed by a set of asanas in prone pose, then followed by poses sitting down which involved gentle twists. Now we will be performing poses while lying down. So after performing a set of poses, student requires some rest. So one can lie down in Shavasana. It is a cool down pose and the main focus is to relax the mind and body here, coordinating with the breath. From Shavasana, one does Ananda Balasana, which gives a gentle stretch to the hamstrings and glutes. It's a very relaxing pose after performing so many asanas. In this pose, the entire spine is in contact with the ground. Shavasana and Ananda Balasana are added to the sequence to relax the mind. The next pose is another cooling asana, which is Jatara Parivartasana, which relaxes the spine after doing poses like twists prior this set of asanas. The twisting in the spine actually relaxes the muscles around the region. One feels very calm while doing the pose because of the twist in this pose. So again, keep in mind that the transition from Shavasana to Ananda Balasana and then to Jatara Parivartasana has to be smooth. The next pose is Setu Bandhasana or bridge pose. When you see this pose, you know that the spine is engaged. The focus required to do this pose keeps the mind engaged with the breath and reduces any anxiety or stress. So you would think, why pose like Setu Bandhasana added to the end of the sequence and also a part of cool down asanas? That is because after doing so many twists, standing asanas, the student can achieve this pose very easily, and also this pose involves downward flow of prana. But if students find it tough to do the pose, you can look for variations where there is use of a bolster, or you can even eliminate this pose. It is all based upon the capacity of your students. Lastly, the sequence ends with Supta Bhada Kon Asana with bolster. So here the back is slightly lifted. Because the entire sequence had activation of nerves in the spine to build a better nervous system, this pose is most ideal to relax and end the sequence as the spine is supported with the bolster and the student can relax for a long period of time. So let us end this with some important pointers. Firstly, spine is a storehouse of various nerves and poses that works on activating the spine like forward bends, twists, poses which activate the chakras, help in building a strong nervous system, which will also help students overcome various health issues. Think from this point of view also while building sequences. Second, gentle yoga is all about slow and steady performance of poses. The students need to do every pose at their pace and feel comfortable, also keeping breathing as a primary focus. Lastly, to build gentle yoga sequence, we first need to identify what benefit that students should get from the practice. So similarly, identify the healing aspect of your sequence, for example, healing of the back, healing of certain muscles, then revolve the entire sequence around it. But if not, you can always build sequences that just cater to the concept of slow and steady flow. No disturbances in between poses, and that's the entire objective of doing gentle yoga. So keeping all these points in mind, try to build your own gentle yoga flow sequence. It could be any theme for any level of students and add it to the comment section below. We will provide our feedback and we hope that the other teachers can do the same. If you have any questions and queries, please do ask and we will be glad to answer to them. We would like to share a review by our user and we are so glad that you are loving our site. We hope that we are providing as much information as possible. Lastly, stay tuned for more videos in gentle yoga. Subscribe to our channel so that you get notified when new videos are added and you do not miss out on such beautiful sequences. And also, thank you very much.